Alrighty, so today, basically what I've got here is, is some stuff that I recently got from, within the past little while. Now, what I'm going to start doing on this channel is it's going to be most likely, it's going to be heavily focused. This channel is going to be heavily, 90% of this is going to be heavily focused on games. But there's always going to be that 10% here that I'm going to be talking about movies, some basically pickups here. So, while I was gone, basically over the last time since I showed you guys this Nintendo Switch unboxing, basically I've gotten 4, 5. I got 6 things I want to show you guys since I got the Nintendo Switch. Now, 3 of these are Nintendo Switch. 2 of these well, 3 of these are Switch games, 3 are movies, and 1 is a PS2 game. Now, the PS2 game I'm going to talk about first. And that is basically, before I do get started with talking about these, is that I want you guys to know that I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves today on the wonderful, lovely Gamingmadirocks. And also make sure you guys are hitting that like button. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe, because it's greatly appreciated that if you do. So let's get into it. Let's start with the PS2 game, and that is Guitar Hero 2. You know, a lot of you guys know that I actually bought Guitar Hero 2, that I have Guitar Hero 2. The disc got scratched to beyond repair, so I had to get a new copy. Now, for a lot of you guys, I have owned almost every single Guitar Hero game out there. The only ones I don't have right now for the PS2 is that are working properly for out of all the Guitar Heroes. Basically, the only one I don't have is Van Halen. But some of the other ones I do have to get copies. Now, if I find a disc, I'd rather not. If I find the case for them. Basically, the only cases that I have is Guitar Hero 2 and 3. I need to get all the cases for these back so that I can put them into my collection that sits behind the Switch over here. Which, to be honest with you, behind the Switch box, which I haven't cleaned my room because it's been a little bit. And I probably should have cleaned it up, but, you know, hey. Now, if you guys know, I am a big, huge, you guys probably don't know this, but I want to let you guys know that I am a big, huge, movie buff, in some regards. Basically, down over there somewhere, down there is all my movies. Now, I'm not going to go into general things of gaming. Is mostly what this channel is about. But I will talk about movies. I will talk about, you know, that here. If you guys want to see sneakers, go check out my sneakers channel. That's Gamingmadirocks. But that's beside the point. So these next 3 are actually one's an 8 movie set, which is the Jackie Chan collection. Now, I love Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan is one of my favorite movie actors. He even sings, to be crying out loud. I love his music, even though I can't understand it. But basically what this comes with, it's 8 featurettes over 12 hours. So you could sit down and watch this all day long and then go to bed and then get up. But you wouldn't be able to because you have to do other things. We're adults. I'm an adult. I have to go to work. I have to, you know, earn money so that I can be able to buy things like Guitar Hero 2, like this movie, like these movies. Basically, like this one, it comes with Operation Condor 2, The Armor of God, Dragon Lord, Twin Dragons. I love Twin Dragons. Jackie Chan's Project A and A2. I know those ones already. Super Cop and The Accidental Spy. Now, mind you, some of these are R-rated, but I'm not a big, huge. As long as the R rating on it. As long as it doesn't have nudity in the thing, I will more than likely um buy it as long as it doesn't have any nudity or a lot of swearing in it. Violence. There's gonna be a lot of violence in things these days, and you can't go anything wrong. Now, these two movies, you guys would think that I'd probably already have these since I liked Jackie Chan. To be honest with you guys, I was actually looking for the Chris Tucker collection, and that is Rush Hours 1 and 2, double feature. I love Rush Hour. Rush Hour is everything I love about the Rush Hour franchise. There is rumored to be the fourth one, the Rush Hour 4. Now, it has been said that as long as it's rumored, it's not officially set in stone that 4 is coming. I also got the third one here because I love the Rush Hour franchise. The Rush Hour was one of the best running things. And everything that I own, everything Jackie Chan, I'm buying. To be honest with you, he's like one of my idols. And stuff. And I love that the facts, he is one of my favorite actors. I love, with Jackie Chan, I can't say it enough. If you guys haven't seen a Jackie Chan movie, I haven't seen like Bruce Lee and other things like other martial artists. If you guys have any movie suggestions, let me know down in the comments, because that's going to be the greatest thing. Also, let me know if you guys got any video game recommendations for me from PS2, GameCube, Wii, PS3, PS4, Nintendo Switch, and I think that's all the game systems I have anyway. So let's get into now, I'm also going to talk a little bit about pickups videos in this thing, as I know I said this at the beginning, but everything I'm going to show you guys is going to be basically pickups videos of movies, video games, and music, okay? We'll get into showing you guys the music here in a minute. Now, I can't play the music, but I will show you what I got recently through iTunes and stuff. And basically, we're going to dip in our toes into the Switch before we get into some music. So, basically, I got basically the first two here, I actually got through Walmart, and the other one I got actually used. But, the first one here is Super Mario Maker 2. Now, I've been playing this and I've been loving this game. This is one of my favorite Mario Maker games, or any kind of game anyway in the Mario series franchise. Second to Super Smash Brothers, but to be honest with you, you can't really call Super Smash Brothers Mario anymore. It's got Mario in it, but it's not. But this one is my favorite from the Super Mario Maker. Is one of my favorites, and the reason why I like it. And if you guys haven't picked up Super Mario Maker, haven't picked up Guitar Hero 2, or in that sense, basically, you guys should probably pick them up if you are still there. Guitar Hero 2 was pretty cheap. I got that. All of these, except for these next two games, the Nintendo Switch games, were all from one of my local game stores and the one Switch game here. But, basically, Super Mario Maker 2 is basically where you make levels to satisfy helping others to play your levels. But it's not just that. You can go in and just play the levels. You can go in and enjoy This one, and you can sit down and play this for a few minutes to, an hour, two. You can play this for as long as you want. There's even endless mode, which allows you to play levels that are completely endless and stuff. And basically, I will put in a link code to one of my levels to Super Mario Maker 2, that you guys can play that, and you guys will be able to get access to that. So if you guys don't have the code for it, it will be down below. Not to the game, but to one of my levels. So I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but you guys will just have to find out. Then the next one, this one is if you guys haven't picked this up, you guys should pick this up before it goes away, and that is Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Now, I have played the first two in this collection. I have not played Galaxy yet. Not out of the gate, not out of not on the Switch yet. The only one I played out of this was the first two, but I didn't get into depth. The only one I've played the most is Sunshine, because I have that on the GameCube, but I wanted to take this portably, because I never really had Mario 64, and I never really have Mario Galaxy. So, but yes, I love this. This is one of my favorite games of all time. If you haven't picked this up yet, do it before the 31st of March. You're going to fully regret this because it's going to go away. Remember, if you buy this from Walmart, you're still going to be able to be okay. But any out of stock they have left, that's what you get. I'm almost tempted to think I might buy a sealed copy of this, so that, I can, get this sealed and keep it on the shelf, because it's going to become expensive eventually. Scalping prices. Now, this next one, to be honest with you, the code's already been used. I tried it. It's not going to be anything new. Now, if you guys haven't picked this up and you guys want to pick this game up, mind you, I did pick this up for the most expensive I paid out of all of the stuff that I have is probably Super Mario 3D All-Stars at $50. If you go to Walmart, you can get it for about $50 compared to going to GameStop or any other places. Now, this next one, if you guys, this one's 30. I believe it was $30 on the eShop. I'm not for sure if it's still $30. But that's Immortal Phoenix Rising. I've played a little bit of this. I am enjoying it for what I played. I'm probably going to continue to play it more. But, this is one of my favorite games so far on the Switch besides Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's basically, if you haven't checked out videos and reviews and stuff like that, I will probably put up a review on this myself in the future, but I want to make sure that I play a little bit more of it before I do. I'll probably do reviews on all of the Nintendo Switch games I've got here in the future, because I want to make sure that you guys are good and ready to go. Now, I don't have the best equipment, but I'm working on that. That's probably what I'm going to work on, is doing things like that. Now, the final thing I'm going to go for, and this one, you guys are going to be a little bit controversial, I guess. Not a little controversial, but it's going to be a little bit up there in terms of stuff, to be honest with you. Now, I did say we were going to take a look at our music. Now, let's go to scene. Put that over there, thank you, because I always tend to go over here. That's why I moved it. I always tend to go over here when I need the scenes and stuff. But iTunes. So what I purchased today is basically, I purchased Just Drive, 1,000 Lives, Fairy Tales, Voltrena, and Be Alright from the Night Hour. Basically, that's just the single, the Night Hour. Voltrena. Basically, I love myself my retro wave, and I've been starting to kind of get a lot of retro wave stuff. I have basically right now in a folder. If we go into let's see, music. Um, Retrowave, Vox. Basically, out of all of here, basically I have a lot of music. Now they're untitled and stuff. Some of them are like um, some of the Future Cop stuff. Probably some of the Future Cop stuff. I'm working on getting all of these songs here to the future, and a lot of times, I love the music, and everything here. If you guys go check out New Retro Wave, this is going to be where you guys can get a lot of music to play and a lot of stuff to enjoy for it. Now, I'm going to let you guys know that going through and saying, yes, I have rock and stuff. I do have some. I know I used to have an iTunes account, but for some odd reason I don't. But I do have everything up to here. Everything is categorized. Some of them I do have singles for and stuff for my music, but this is just showing you guys my my stuff. Now, some of these are just with stuff that I was using when I was doing my radio station. And I don't have those anymore. And you guys won't see any videos on talking about that and stuff because I won't be able to share with you guys everything with the radio station, because I really had a radio station so I could just listen to music when I wanted to. I know I'm burning up, but that's because it's part of it is just me being able to, taking the medication that I am because I got my wisdom teeth out. And so that's kind of why today I hope you guys understand my voice and stuff for these first little bit. I'm going to be taking a setting off here, so if you guys want to see more content, if you guys want to see the reviews of my Nintendo Switch games, okay, please do let me know. The other thing I did want to let you guys know, the final thing I did, is basically the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. I did get from GameStop at the time I was doing them to Switch, but I got the fighter passes now, so I'm still. I want to know. Down below, I want to know what is your prediction for the Nintendo Switch Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Mii Fighter or fighters that are going to be coming out in the next 2. I want to know. Let me know down in the comments. If you guys want to see more, like I said, hit that like button, hit that beautiful, lovely subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification with the with all, so that you can get up to date with all things Gamingmadirocks, and we'll see you guys later. Bye!